Here are the top 5 plays and performances from last week, brought to you by the Utah Army National Guard.
Let's start with some sharp shooting, shall we? Davis's Jake Sampson. Well, we know he can shoot really well, but who knew he could do this? Jake played 21 minutes against Syracuse and knocked down now 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 threes. He hit 10 three-pointers in just 21 minutes of play. Mercy. 34 total points on the night, knocking down 10 trays. Way to shoot it, Jake. Dane Stewart will pump his chest every time he sees this. Andre Mulibea was absolutely stunning as East went into Olympus to get a huge Region 6 win, as everyone in Region 6 has got a chance to win the region championship. Andre Mulibea had 34 points on only 3 threes. He pulled down 6 boards and also had 3 assists on the night as the Leopards went into Ole and got a rare win against the Titans. I don't always give love to my old rival Emory, but they keep forcing me to do it. Inside of one of my favorite gyms in the state, Brax Jensen went bonkers. Brax had 34 points, acting like he's Ben Luce, Bowie Jeffs, Chandler Pearson. I mean, you just keep going down the list. He had Stilson last year, but Brax had 34 points, knocked down 6 threes as Emory able to get a big win against South Sevier. The Emory Spartans, they're going to be dangerous in that 3A state tournament.
Attention. Hey, Riggs thought Jess was going to run. He didn't. And when there's a press, and here's Jess going down the official. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Speaking of dangerous in the 3A state tournament, no one wants to play Delta. Derek Smith had himself a night. I keep telling you that Manti does not allow 50 points as a team. Well, they gave up 41 points to Derek Smith alone. Derek had 5 threes on the evening, pulled down 6 rebounds, scored 41 points. But his Delta Rabbits could not get a win against the Templars. Heck of an effort, and a game that did not go his way.
Won the ball game. Manti leads it, 78-7. Here's a 3 by Derek Smith. Good from almost standing on the out-of-bounds line on the angle ride. Woo. That's correct. 41 on the night.
All right, guys, give the ladies a turn, shall we? Passion Rights against my Dinos. Oh, what a reverse layup. Count the bucket. Passion. She's emptying that Passion bucket on that one. Provo Bulldogs. Oh, Katie Clark. The hoop and the harm. Same game. Sheridan Leggett with the steal and the bucket. And now let's go to Jordan Bianco at the horn to close the third. Making her dad proud. One more look at it. Just inside the volleyball line, Jordan Bianco. Here's Gavin Hoyt from Valley. Going at the Paiute defense and getting a bucket and a foul. One of our favorites, Noah Gonzalez, saves it in. McKay Wall straight away. All 3 of these. Heck of a hustle there from Noah. Speaking of hustle, one of our favorites is Cale Mickelson. He saves this one in. Check this out. Stays alive in the corner. Coffin corner 3 for Cale Mickelson. Now let's go to Delta inside of my other favorite gyms. But wrong team. Grady Thompson with a no-look pass to Jordan Blower. This is why the Templars are so scary.
And here comes Kevin Clark down the lane, has a swipe right back by Derek Smith. Ooh. But a nice no-look kind of flip pass over his shoulder, catch and lay in. But how about Grady Thompson with the assist?
Oh my, we got to see that replay when we have a break. Grady Thompson, no-look pass.
Hey, our weekly Kanab update. Derek Houston. Bryce Valley's got a problem. +1 for Derek Houston.
Houston for 3, top of the key, and he's fouled and the basket.
Back to Emory. We're doing this way too much, Vince Francis. Jordan Ecker. A beautiful shot there for the Spartans. And now one of our new favorites, Savion Armstrong. Oh, puts it in spin mode, jackknife, and one. Beautiful finish for Savion Armstrong.
High screen for Savion. Savion, spin move. Savion Armstrong. You want to see a demo of this young man? Rewind that play and look at that. Goodness.
Let's get to some rim rattlers. We've shown him before. We're going to show him again. Big fella Carter Welling flying down the lane with the two-handed flush. Kai Roberts liked me calling out his dad so much that his dad even put this one up. The steal and the dunk for the catcher on the baseball team. Parker Larson from Payson. One of our first time showing Payson. There'll be more coming later. Driving base and throwing it down. Hey, we showed Paiute earlier. Kelby Jessen gets out on the break. Felt the pressure didn't matter. Can't block when he's from behind on that one.
Here's a steal. He's going to try to dunk it. He's going to lay it up.
He dunked it! He throws it down! Now one of our favorites, Trevin Snowdy. I want you to look at the guy with the BYU helmet on. Ah, he likes this one. Yes, he does. He can't believe it. Had to keep that lid on. Justin Jenkins to Mason Chase, Desert Hills. Hey, another Kanab update. Sam Morton down the lane with one hand. And then we got to show this one. When Mama puts it out on Twitter, we got to show it. Dallin Hall flexing it. And then Mason Foslev, yeah, windmill in the closing seconds. There's one way to put it on one of your rivals. And then I've told you guys about this Brennan Rigsby. J.R. Ryder won a dunk contest now, and so did Kobe. Beautifully done by Brennan Rigsby. Buzzer beaters. Ethan Potter closing out the half against Davis.
Oh, tight pass to Potter. He's able to get it. Potter 2 seconds at the horn. He got it! The fall-away three at the horn by Ethan Potter. Hashtag DNRT5.
Kai Brown from Beaver at Enterprise. Oh, gets it to go. I love that reverse script, by the way. I said it last week, too. Big shot, the Beavers get a big win against Enterprise.
Left-hand dribble, crossover, right-hand shot, up and in by Kai Brown.
How about Payson's Hayden Roundy? Against Springville, who was unbeaten in region, Hayden had 34 points. He knocked down 8 threes and gave Payson a lead on an and one. And then, how about this to seal it? It's one thing to make the shot. It's another thing to make the defensive play and get the block to seal the win. Payson with a huge win against Springville off the hands, legs, and defense of Hayden Roundy.
Springville driving it down, passing it around, trying to get an open three.
Oh, and he swats it!
And he gets the foul!
Hayden Roundy comes up with the
Hayden Roundy with the clutch! And he blocks the three, and he gets the foul!
Have a top 5 play that we missed? Hit us up on Twitter at hashtag DNRT5 or at D News Rewind.